And if you haven't already, make sure you got the NVGs installed through the ground group.
NVG installed.
Tree 1 green jet. Uh-oh, I only see 3 jets.
No, I do see the 4 of us.
Okay.
Very sneaky.
Well, I literally only see 3 jets on the tarmac at that line, including Dog. Or somebody's still all dark.
Should be able to see me now.
Here we go.
Yep.
What's our COM 1 and mid radio frequencies, please?
So for forward radio, I'm currently using preset 1, which should be on 250.7.
Roger.
For mid radio, we usually always switch over to Lion X-ray, so you can set it to manual 258.
Set. One, two, green jet.
Alright. How you looking, dog?
I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Excellent.
I always keep forgetting to turn on my my clock and my thing before I take off.
Airline traffic. Dragonfly to 4 times A10s. Taxi to runway 01 by Golf Alpha. Airline. 4-1 roll.
And Dirk, you'll be on Dog's wing, or on, I'm sorry, on the Gator's wing.
Say again?
Dirt will be on Gator's wing as number 2.
Roger. 1-2 rolling. Tree 1 rolling. 3-2 rolling. Yeah, Dirk, once you park up there, check all your light switches. You're looking pretty dark from the outside. Roger. Maybe the pinky switch is forward or didn't lock yet. There you go. Must have bumped it.
Airline traffic. Tracking flight is technically active at runway 01 for a northbound departure. Airline.
Which field are you going to?
69, Charlie Papa.
Thank you, sir.
One set.
I gotta check my brakes a second. I might have one stuck.
One, two, set. Three, two, set.
How's that looking over there, Mutter?
One sec, had to basically turn off the brakes off my pedals and just go with my slider on my throttle.
Let me know when you're all set.
Alright, all set.
Alright, make sure the flaps are set to half. The gauge should be indicating around 7 degrees. Go ahead and give your controls a full wipe and hold on to the brakes and brake throttle up to 80% RPM. 4-1 is green.
1-2 is green.
3-1's green.
3-2 green.
4-1 rolling.
Two rolling.
3-1's rolling.
4-1 up and clean.
Three twos are 1-2 up and clean. Three ones up clean. Three twos up and clean. Damn turbulent there.
Alright, flight check-in to the left, headed towards waypoint 69er for Charlie Papa. Maintaining a climb of 2.5 degrees. Currently 270 in the box.
We'll never catch you at that.
Yep, I'm tracking that down. Align traffic. Track and plane is clear of your airspace. Pushing to line X-ray. Line X-ray. Dragonfly 4x810s. Checking in. Currently Bulls 157433. Headed towards range Charlie Papa. Repeat, Charlie Papa is hot.
For some reason I'm not getting my flight indicator on my HUD. Your flight path indicator, your vector. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's it. Ooh, there's a standard something for that. What is it? Some switch ain't switched. Is your nav and EAC and all that stuff right? Are your 4 switches on the left console by the throttle all forward? I forgot the nav one. Thank you, sir. Done it a few times, just could never remember which one it was. Which ones were there? The one behind the stick. Mud Spike 6, 11 o'clock.
Alright, let's go ahead and fence in. 4-1 fenced in at 10.2.
Fenced in at 10.3. 3-1 fenced in 8.1.
So be aware, reports indicate there are multiple convoys in the AO.
3-2 fenced in 10.3.
Alright, gonna flight check slight left. Gonna try to get nose hot with that 6 or 8, that is. Try to figure out where it is. Alright, 4-1 has eyes on one of the convoys. I can confirm sighted, SA-8 sighted. SPI is broadcasting. Alright, Mutter, you want to go for that 8, or do we want to, or does anyone else in particular feel very froggy?
I can do it, Dirk. You want to take a shot? New guy?
How you feeling, Derp?
Oh, those new guys. Hang on. So right in front of the 8 to the 19. This is hard in the daylight, let alone at night.
No worries.
I can take him out.
Yeah, let's have you take out that 8, and then we can have Dirt tackle the... I'm assuming there's going to be a 19 down there.
Copy. Heading towards the 8. Confirming I got 3 tanks, then that's a 19, then that's a 8.
So in this case, Dirt, try to maintain over 12 mile distance from that speed until that 8 is down.
Yeah, roger. 22 out.
And Dog, try to watch your distance as well. You are nose hot with the target. Let's try to maintain our distance. Our job is to watch for any smoke coming out.
3-2, roger. 3-1's 15 miles. My track. I see that convoy moving.
So just a reminder, max range of the SA-8 is roughly 5.6 miles.
And that's that large amphibious looking vehicle?
A firm should have 6 wheels.
Miles almost in range.
SA-8 has stopped. SA-8 fired. Smoke out. Dirt, you're pretty close.
I gotta go defensive.
Dirt, go defensive.
Couldn't get the lock, kept jumping on the D. Defeated.
Line X-ray,
Copy that.
Viking Flight 3 FUTs passing over A10's AO at 26,000.
Dragon's copied. SA-8 has continued roll.
Alright, rifle.
Dog, you're getting very close to the AO. Let's have you turn back to the south.
Roger, turning out. Another log somewhere. Going defensive.
Smoke out, smoke out, smoke out. Yep, missile is still out. Good check. Alright. Oh, you got a 1, 2, I don't know how many things you killed down there. There's a whole slew of fires.
That 19 was one of them.
I still see a SA-13. Negative 19 is still up. 19 is up on my speed. Dirt, you are cleared to engage that SA-19.
Unable at this time.
Hey, burp. Dog, are you up and ready?
Damn, is it right, the one right by the light pole?
It is very close. It is relatively close to a power pole.
Roger, I'm gonna have to get my fire now. I'm gonna take out the light pole.
Yeah, so the SA-19 is the one with the rectangular shaped spinning dish in the rear.
Roger. Alright, I'm about 10 miles out. I'm
Line
gonna turn
X-ray,
here and see if I can
Viking
get a
Flight
lock.
is
Get a
clear
lock.
of A10's AO.
Affirm. So Dog, SA-19 has a max range of 4.3 miles, so if you don't get the missile out before then, you're cutting out and turning around.
X-ray, Saber flight of all the helicopters.
checking out Delta November range for convoy escort. Hot this time. Light X-ray.
To a rifle, turning back out. On 3 and on main battle.
Smoke out, smoke out, smoke out! Dog, evade!
Rifle. 3-1 going offensive. Bank took a hit.
Are you able to fly?
Yeah, I've lost my TGP and everything. I'm gonna have to go back to...
Copy that. Try to come a little bit more towards the west, go 300, just to get some distance from there. Once you're at a safe distance, then you could crow's fly straight out, go straight out to L9.
Roger.
And try to pick up a little altitude if possible, just in case there's some AAA. Dirt,
Maverick, dude.
looks like you took a hit.
Wasn't paying much attention, and I lost my right.
Alright, looks like you're going to be RTBing with Dog.
Yeah, roger that.
Smoke out.
Okay, it's not towards me. Pistol doesn't matter.
Alright, 4-1 turning in. I'm gonna engage that 19.
Very well, copies. Caution, there's a slightly smoking 19 behind him. I'm gonna target him.
There's a smoking what?
SA something. The guy that shoots the little ones, a little
Dragon rifle?
small vehicle with the goofy little pod on the top.
Might be the 13.
Yeah. Just departing the AO. Pistol doesn't November.
Check 19.
Eastern outpost, no observed. Technicals and multiple trips in the open.
Should be safe to engage the smoking Strela.
Right. Rifle. SA-13 check.
Nice. I'm targeting an Ashilka with rockets.
I'll start making them miserable with some GBU-12s.
Dragon's pistol. Times 2.
Main battle tank hiding by hangar. GBU-12. Didn't do it right.
Is your speed broadcasting?
Negative. Now it is. I did the old, had to reset the gimbal roll and forgot to put it back on TGP, so I'm sitting there, GBU guide on a steer point.
Oh, good. I just want to make sure I'm not firing at your target.
Alright, turn back inbound from the west.
4-1, okay. 4-1 also inbound from the west, engaging a different MBT. Convoy is moving again. 4-1 pay wave.
Paveway.
Pistol Delta November.
Gonna have to write a lot of reports about this one.
Uh-oh. 4-1 inbound from the northeast, engaging APC on Mark V. Dragon pistol.
35 miles from base.
Main battle tank, GBU 12, Mark speed.
Doug, are you returning to Allied? Roger. Roger, I'm 29 out. Roger, I'm having a dickens of a time maintaining, so just go ahead and stick our landing if you can. I'll be behind you.
Rolling trucks.
Yeah. Roger that.
Three-one paveway. And sparkle.
Forward inbound from the south, engaging smoke at APC. On speed. Dragon pistol.
Alright, smoking main battle tank on speed.
Or one targeting a smoking Shilka. Forward in from the west. Rockets. Dragon pistol.
Pistol Delta November.
I don't see any more bad guys in that convoy.
I'm getting reports there may be 2 vehicles left. Looks like an IFV on my speed. Let me know if you want to take that one. It's hidden pretty well.
Allied traffic.
Actually, that's the main battle tank.
Allied traffic, Dragon 1-2, 10 miles out, declare an emergency. We'll be taking runway 19 for a straight-in report. Approach.
You're right next to the building, kind of behind a tree.
Dragon 1-2.
He's like between 2 buildings.
Allied traffic.
Yeah, I see one. Yep, I can roll in on it.
I'm gonna be looking for the other one.
Jared, I'm about 23 miles out, so you're clear. Yeah, roger. Wants to roll hard.
Three-one paveway.
Woo! There goes a city block.
Yeah, and I think I missed him because I was on pointer and got the bolt a little too late. I think he's still there, sitting next to that burning building.
Yep.
Try to come at it from the northeast and see if I can get past that flame.
I've got a clear line of sight from the south as well.
Yeah, you can get him if you got a clear line of sight. I got a big fireball in the way.
Yep, I'm turning in from the south. Or more like from the southwest.
Dog, you're keying up on 258 a bunch.
Roger, just trying to get my radio to Kalanite Tower. Dog, runway's clear. I skidded off the runway with a main gear failure.
For 1 Bayway, 10 seconds to effect.
Kalanite Tower, Dragon 3-2, approximately 15 miles out, declaring an in-flight emergency, request direct-in landing on runway 19er.
Alright, Shack Armor. Looks, the reports indicate there should be another one nearby him, but I am struggling to
Yeah, I
locate
got my
him.
SPI on him. I can turn it on for some rockets.
Excellent. Oh yeah, looks like he's
Shot up
smoking.
SA-19.
Oh yeah, that's a SA-13. Yeah.
Not for long.
Kinda eerie that we've been flying over him this whole time.
Well, he's smoking, so it must be disabled. Ooh, he just started rolling. Where'd he go? He just disappeared.
Yeah, he's behind the buildings. I got speed broadcasted at him. He just came out of the buildings. He's back on the road.
Okay, point track on him.
Should be the last target in this area.
Pistol.
Good check.
I missed. What you got? I got him?
Yeah, he's fired. He's on fire. Even if it wasn't in the direct hit, I couldn't see because of the smoke, but he's definitely done. We still got a second convoy somewhere out here.
Yeah, he just blew up.
Alright, broadcasted speed on second convoy.
Oh, geez, I'm right over.
It looks like the convoy is at a standstill.
And Shilka towards the back.
Three twos down.
In one piece.
Roger.
Alright. Taxpayers, thank you.
Show off.
I'm gonna go for that Shilka and a couple of trucks behind him with a GBU 54.
Copy that.
It wasn't easy.
4-1 in from the northwest, engaging an APC and a truck. Rockets.
Yeah, watch out. One of those trucks got a gun mount.
Copy that. Dragon pistol ×2.
Yeah, Doug, I'll wait for you. We'll go back in the AO together. Roger, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it back
Right.
where you are. I'm
Hey,
just going to find a spot and repick.
Yeah, roger that. I'm up at 12,000, so it's gonna take a little bit. Oh, they're moving around. Turns out he's not a Shilka, he's a APC, BMP, and he's dead.
Oh.
Serious blast damage today.
You got blast damage from your bomb?
No, I mean, I hit about 10 different things are smoking now.
Oh yeah, a lot of things are getting killed down there. It's amazing. 4-1, turning in from the east, engaging the trail APC. Dragon's pistol times 2.
Pistol times 2 on APC.
I got 9 in dirt. Say again? Have visual on you, I'm just pulling in now. Yeah, roger. I'll be a few minutes, get myself sorted. Roger, I'm gonna have to do a repair, so it's gonna take a while. Yeah, no worries.
Make sure to turn on your ground power.
Roger. Over now.
Do a gun run up the road.
ZU-23 firing at you.
Yep.
Again. (4-1) turning in from the north, engaging ZU-23 rockets. Dragon pistol. That's very good.
Just go to the boys' room while I'm doing an alignment. Right back.
(4-1)
I
in
think
guns
that
up.
guy's still there.
Engaging APC guns up. Guns up.
Pull up, pull up.
He's burning. Not a lot. You want to get him again, or I can turn it on a rocket?
You could go for it.
Turning in rockets.
That guy is definitely dead.
And pistola.
You just wanted to make sure he was dead.
Yeah, you weren't smoking enough. He did now.
Four one, turning in from the south, engaging APC with guns.
You find another one, or is he still going? Looks like it's
Another one.
got him.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
There should be a new fire down there, or two. Yep, APC and the truck beside him are done. Looks like this convoy is mopped up.
We can orbit and spot for a fresh convoy when those boys get out.
Indeed. Maybe before I bring that, we bring the next convoy in, we should probably bug out a little to the south.
Yeah, it's coming. Go ahead. Set up orbit
Dog, your
nice and
lights
high.
went up. You good? Dragon 1-2, radio check on 30.1.
Got you loud and clear.
What's the secret to get your engines to start? I keep hitting the thing and they won't click.
After a repair, they're not starting.
Roger, I'm hitting the thing to activate the throttles and it's not responding.
APU's all fired up.
Roger.
Power and inverter on.
Yep.
So you're just not getting an engine auto start sequence on the left engine?
either left or right.
And the
Your
APU
APU's up and running?
Is your APU exhaust gas temperature dial up around 4 or 5? 3 or 4?
Negative.
Here's your problem.
Mutter, I'll be right back. Convoys should be up and running.
Okay, I'm orbiting to the south at 15,000.
We still got the ground power on, and I'm trying, and it's running everything, but I can't get the engines to go.
So is your APU gauge showing at least a 3 or 4? APU lower right circle gauge?
Showing about 6.5.
Might be quicker just to respawn.
Alright, 4-1's back.
Caution SA8 on.
Alright, I'm gonna probably shoot to find that SA8 first, and I'll go in since I still have a Maverick Delta on board.
Okay, unless you want to leave it for the other guys.
I think I'll let them tackle with the 19.
Okay. I am a GBU or 2 and a rocket or 2. You're heading right towards that 8.
The firm trying to get eyes. Still pretty far out for me. Alright, 4-1 has eyes on the SA8.
Are you still showing your speed on
There it goes. I could recycle it.
No, I thought it was on the steer point, but
What range are you guys flying at?
This is range Charlie Papa. Waypoint 69er.
okay, I got the convoy on your speed.
Alright, 4-1 is turning in. Currently 13 miles. Dragon's Rifle, Charlie Papa.
Land X-ray, Viking Flight 4F-18s checking in. We'll be overflying the A-10's AO, currently at 16,000, climbing up to 30,000.
Dragon's Flight, copy. I'm worried that Maverick might tag one of the power lines.
I'm watching.
1-2 is green check.
Smoke.
Shack.
Excellent.
I'll be waiting here in a second.
Ooh, 2 for 1 sale.
Got the SA-19 in sight.
Yeah, I got my speed on him. I'm not coming in yet, unless you want me to.
Maybe to facilitate things, let's go ahead and take that out, and then all we'll have left will be the shore of the 13s.
Roger, inbound.
Oh, that's why it's dark. See, we're in the muck.
See if we can get a 3 for 1 sale.
Hell yeah. Stretching those missiles.
Alright there, I'm ready to roll.
How many kills can you get? in
Okay,
one?
go ahead and lead the way.
Shilka not too far out. That can withstand an area blast.
Am I following you or are you following me? Yeah.
$15 seconds. 2 bomb drop. Three one payway. Laser on.
Good check.
Ooh, I think I did get a 3 for 1.
So many different smokestacks. I wouldn't be surprised if you got more.
Alright. Set your flaps, run it up to 80s, put your brakes on. Three twos. 1 2 3. Three to row. One two rolling.
Get me that other SA up at the front, smoke a little bit.
Yep, I'm trying to see if there's a second one somewhere. Or if he was in collateral in that GBU.
Three twos up and clean. One two up and clean.
Found the second one. He's on my Marks B. That's going to be our main priority.
Alright, say goodbye to the smoking one. And pave way.
We're trying to maintain 260 in the box.
Shit. Through and pave bay, main battle tank.
Alright, you boys are within 40 of the AO. Let's have you go ahead and fence in. 4-1 currently has speed broadcasted on an SA-13, which has just mobilized. Who is feeling froggy between the two of you and is ready to go at it?
3-2, fenced in, 10.4. I'll get ready to give it a shot when I get close.
Copy that, Doug.
1-2's fenced in at 9.1.
And when Doug goes in for that 13, try to maintain a little bit of separation from him, Derp. But be ready to swoop in right after him if the target is not cleared. Alright, SA-13, just to remind you, has a maximum altitude of of 11,500 feet. So try to maintain 12 to 13,000 feet, and you should generally be safe.
Roger. 1-2, let's climb up to about 13.
Give me a description of that again.
Target is an SA-13 Strela. It is a tracked vehicle with a large rectangular pod up on top. Target is currently on broadcast on 4.1's broadcasted speed. It is alongside the MSR.
How do I turn on my broadcast again?
Target management left log.
Confirm that's what I'm looking at.
Or 4-1, I'm not picking up his speed.
Recycle to TRS, he respawned.
1-2, confirm you are marking the correct target. The tricky part is there's a number of targets nearby it, so when you slew your Maverick over to the target after you've marked it on your targeting pod, once you slave your Maverick over to it and then you try to lock it, watch to make sure that the Maverick doesn't jump to another target. That very likely can happen since there's a number of infrared signatures there.
Yeah, roger that.
Can you see the broadcast speed?
I did, I'm just trying to locate the vehicle.
Hey, Virpil.
I'm coming within range. You want me to take him?
Roger, Take him.
Safe altitude is 13,000 feet. Their maximum range is just under 3
Rifle.
miles. And once you have fired, break away, break away, break away. Turn to the south. Left.
Turning. .32 rifle.
Good shack on the 13. Good shack. Dog, you happen to catch what you fired at?
I believe it's a tank.
Copy that.
Are there any more air defenses down there?
I do see a smoking Shilka currently on my broadcast speed, not far from where the 13 was. It is a bit off the road. I
Warning,
reckon
autopilot.
a single rocket will do.
Nobody else wants it, I'll take them.
Go for it.
The call for that is pistol.
Affirm.
.32 turning in from the north on a tank with a Maverick. Shucks.
Make sure to call out, get your rifle and pistol call outs on line X-ray 258.
Yeah, roger that.
Feel free to start locating targets down there. Make sure to then, once you find a target you want to engage, broadcast your speed, and then state your intent.
Everyone's diving in and smoking APC with my last rocket.
Pistol. 3-2 rifle.
Everyone check.
The hell was out here? I didn't see that.
Everyone's Winchester orbiting.
One two coming in with GBA 12 on MBT.
Do you have speed broadcasted?
TMS left long, right?
Hey, firm.
There, you should be heading. Seeing it now.
Yep, got it. Seeing that low pass.
Pickle.
Good check on the MBT. Dog, you got something in sight?
I don't know, my missile's not tracking for some reason.
Are you trying to work with Maverick?
I'm turning in on it now with the GBU 54.
Copy that. Make sure you got a SPI on your target. That's usually the cause for tracking issues of that nature.
Warning, autopilot.
Alright, looks like you've got an APC targeted. Good check, dog.
Broadcasting my speed.
You planning to get one of those manned battle tanks or both?
Well, I was gonna just for one and see if how much damage it did on the second one. 3-2 turning. 3-2 turning in the BMP with rockets.
Copy that. Just try to clear out of the area because you're going to have bomb dropping just behind you.
Pistol.
Dragon Saber, are you guys using your visible or your IR laser?
We could.
Affirm. Roger, I saw a random beam out in the distance and I was wondering what that was.
That's Mutter just playing.
Gotcha. Cool.
Pickle.
Good check. Dog, APC is hit and smoking. It looks like it needs a second rocket.
Roger, turning back in.
Well, it looks like both of those main battle tanks are dead over there, Derp.
Noise! 3-2 pistol.
Everybody loves a 2-for-1 deal.
Still seeing an APC or something down there.
A firm dog is inbound on the smoking one.
Roger, just did it. I don't know if it's good.
I think you were a little too close.
Roger, gonna go back out and come back in.
If you pick up a little altitude, you should be able to fire those from further out. But even when you're down low, you could fire. You should be firing them no further than 4 miles. Or should I say no less than 4 miles.
Is the one I'm broadcasting on active or is he destroyed?
Give me a moment.
3-2's turning back in from the west.
There's 2 vehicles still to the front of the convoy. Tank just off the road and infantry fighting vehicle smoking on the other side of the road.
Vehicle broadcasted looks to be active. I'm assuming
Messing
it's
with my depth
only.
perception.
3-2 pistol.
I'm assuming that is Dog's broadcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna just lit up a tank with a speed.
Gonna drop another GBU-12 on that APC. Broadcasting speed.
Do you have any rockets on board?
Affirm.
I would recommend dropping a single rocket if it's smoking, 2 rockets if it's not smoking. save the GBU for some armor.
And 3-2 of my missile rocket didn't hit.
Copy that. Go back. Fall back. Get some distance.
I don't know what's going on. I got everything set up. For some reason, even the Mavericks weren't home.
I would make sure that when you turn around, I know you definitely have your SPI on them. Did you have your laser set to L or B?
I did. I had it was flashing, and also it didn't hit.
Copy. Yeah, because the only mode that wouldn't work would be P for infrared pointer.
Check, APC.
Good check.
.32 pistol.
Yeah, try to make sure that you keep that targeting pod unmasked.
Yeah, it's a laser code thing. Your rocket went about 2 miles long, so it just must not be on the right laser codes.
I don't know what's going on.
Let's go ahead and take a look at, well, for starters, what laser code is your rocket set to? If you go to your dismiss. Uh, 4-1 is broadcasting an MBT for tasking. Dog, were you able to catch the laser frequency on the rockets in the dismiss?
Yeah, it wasn't the same one I put in. I don't know what's going on.
No worries. Let's see if we can get that sorted, and also double check the targeting pod as well, just to make sure that everything matches up. And then go in and give that APC what he's deserving right now.
Is that smoke at APC?
4-1 has speed broadcast on a main battle tank. Main battle tank along the buildings.
3-2, I'm turning back in on that. I think I've got that problem figured out.
Dog's got the smoking APC. Dirt, if you can take the one on my speed, the main battle tank.
Hey Gator, can you tell what my sparkle's pointing at?
One moment.
I mean, I know what it's pointing at, but I'm just... How useful is it at altitude?
I can see it, it's just there's a bunch of muck down there, so... It looks like you're looking at the main battle tank that is not destroyed alongside the road.
Right. Is it still shining on it? Because it just went masked.
Give me 1 sec. I have to turn night vision on. Yeah, yep. Your infrared is still up.
That's funny. So it won't turn on if you're masked, but once you turn it on when you're unmasked, you can go masked. It'll stay on.
Yep. Now I wish that the targeting pod, which is technically in FLIR, it should see the laser pointer. I'm surprised that it doesn't work.
You're right. I think it used to.
Like this, like I usually fly without the night vision on, so it's like I have to wait for the night vision to flip back on every time you mention it.
3-2, that one hit.
Awesome. Now we got that straightened out.
Okay, I've got an MTB mark. Do you want me to drop a bomb?
You are cleared to engage. Dog, do you have some more rockets on board?
Right.
How many?
Two.
I've got another smoking APC here for you. My broadcasted speed. He is currently sitting just between the MSR and the buildings. I've got my infrared pointer on him. If you have nods on, it will be visible.
Heckle.
I have not seen your laser pointer.
Ooh. Looks like the APC is shacked.
MTB is shacked. Roger, I see it smoking.
Yeah, it's burning now.
Everyone got my speed for somebody to pick up on a hidden tank.
Ooh.
Just want to make sure he's not dead.
Lion X-ray, Viking Flight 4 F-18s, overflying your AO at 30,000.
Warning, autopilot.
Dragon's copy.
I didn't catch him addressing us.
Yeah, he didn't say dragons, but I think he's doing that.
Dirt Dog, either of you got line of sight on that sneaky tank that Mutter's marking?
Yeah, I'm trying to locate it.
So he is in between buildings. and partially wedged up on something. I would definitely recommend some form of GBU.
Yeah, I've got a couple. Yeah, angle or the field of view I have right now, I can't see them. Wait till I circle around or orbit them.
Currently, I've got you at 6,000 feet as well. Maybe you want to climb over 8,000. You might be able to see over the buildings a little better. I believe this is the last target.
Warning, autopilot.
Or one has IR beam active on the target.
Yeah, I had to turn my NVGs up a little bit, now I see it. Like mine was super bright even with my NVGs low. Turn the NVGs way up and look up. There's a whole bunch of guys above us.
Dragonflight, leaving your AO, switching over to Rough Rider.
Dragons, copy.
Cool contrails and NVGs.
Oh, I can see it, yeah. How are we doing, guys? Any of you got eyes on?
Still searching. Gaining altitude. I'm not seeing him. I'm not seeing him either.
Alright, we still got another convoy to find. Mutter, do you want to go in and clear? Do you have anything on board, or are you...
I'm Winchester at 1.3, so I'm just doing a slow orbit and spotting.
Copy that. I'll just drop on GBU-12. One will be turning in from the south. GBU-12. 4-1 paveway.
Okay, paveway is the pickle or is the bomb? What's a pickle?
Dropping a laser-guided bomb.
So paveway is a laser-guided bomb?
Aper. And
Paveway.
pickle is
Remember
typically used for an unguided bomb.
that. Roger.
Alright, Shack MBT. So I'm getting reports that there is another convoy roughly to our east. Alright, 4-1 has Spee on the convoy. Currently viewing some APCs, IFBs, technicals, and trucks. So bear in mind there is a AAA threat, but no Shorads. Everyone has eye on the speed.
Negative, I'm not seeing your speed.
So dog turn back around, start facing roughly 130. Alright, 4-1 inbound from the north, engaging ZU-23. Dragon pistol, Charlie Papa.
Got a truck locked up, turning in with a truck.
Let's try to prioritize the targets that fire back at us. There's a lot of APCs down there.
We do have an APC locked up, coming in. Pistol. Three two check.
Good check, dog. Dirt, you got something targeted?
Negative. I'm just getting myself sorted.
Affirm. 4-1. Inbound from the east, engaging APC.
Three one's bingo. Going slow, heading south.
Dragon pistol.
At 3-2, I have a vehicle locked up in the field. We'll be turning back in.
Mutter headed to Almanhad.
Yeah, I'm bingo. I might hit that tanker straight out in front of me just for fun. I don't know.
Ooh. I do like the sound of that.
The 3-2, that target's been checked. And 3-2, I'm turning back out of Winchester on Rock.
What else you got on board, dog?
Yeah, GBU 54, I'll drop.
Dragon's pistol APC.
Any hard armor down there?
Say again?
Any hardened armor?
Negative, all soft targets. Well,
I'm
feel.
gonna go drop a bunch of GBU 12s on them.
Oh, go for it. You're gonna get multiple kills per bomb.
3-2 turning in from the west. GBU 54. One, two, turning in from the west with a GBU 12s. Three, two. Pickle. This might be a little overkill. 3-2 champ.
Overkill's overrated. As Grim would say.
Once you're dead, you're dead.
4-1 turning in from the west, dropping GB 54 at the rear, vehicles in the rear. One pave way.
And 3-2, gonna lock on an APC, gonna be turning in from the west, GBU 54. My speed is on.
I have a bomb drop in just on the opposite side of the road from where your USB is.
I disregard, somebody just took it out. But I got another one locked up.
Go for him.
Pickle. Check.
Good check. Alright, appears to me that the convoy is fully cleared out.
Right.
You guys made quick work of that. Alright, let's see. Mutter, did you manage to hook up with that tank?
I'm heading towards it. I don't have enough gas to get there, though. I don't think I'll be able to chase him down.
You've gone, oh, you're just 27 miles out. You want to head into Almenhad? Do you have enough fuel for that? Not Almenhad, but, Almenhad.
I can make a lane.
Alright, that sounds good. Alright, let's, knock it off and head back to L-Line.
RTP, Roger.
So L-Line currently rough heading of 170.
Airline traffic drag 31, 20 miles. We are northwest, 15,000 inbound local fuel.
32, I'm about 13.7 for altitude.
Or one's currently at around Angel 12.
One two at 11.6.
Alright, fencing out, fencing out. 4-1, fenced out at fuel state 2.9.
Three two fenced out 5.1. 1-2 fenced out 3.7. I get these weird artifacts. It has to do with my GPU, but when I look up, I get, it's almost like the clouds look like shit. I don't know how else to put it.
I think you were mentioning something before about like some like multi-tone deal.
Well, it looks almost fluid-like, but, yeah, it's hard to explain. It's like, almost like color banding.
Yep, yep.
Airline traffic, Dragon 3-1, steep right base for 19.
For 3-2, I'm going to start my descent. Start descending.
Let's have you two catch up. 4-1's currently got 200 in the box. Holding at Angel 12.
Yeah, I'm 3 miles out behind you, trail, and at 309 coming up behind you.
Airline Dragon 3-1, short final 19.
Alright, I'm going to start descending. Always safe to pull up a little bit and gain some altitude when you know you're going to overshoot.
faster than I anticipated.
Yeah, indeed.
Crew 1's on the ground.
Alright.
3-2 is approximately 10 miles out. Descending for runway 19.
Copy that. Yep. Alright. 4-1 is also descending for 19er. Outline traffic. Dragonfly 3 types 810s inbound for runway 19, currently 13 miles north.
Airline traffic 7 clear at Bravo.
May sound crazy, but it's actually better to land without your NVGs on.
Yes, it is, because the lights on the runway are blinding. Alright, go ahead, dog. Let's have you going first.
Roger.
I'm gonna trail right in behind you. And then Dirt, try to maintain 4-mile distance from me and trail.
Yeah, I'm currently 2 behind you. I'll just circle.
But in the meanwhile, you can start descending. We want to get ourselves down to around 2,000 feet. Here he is.
Either my goggles are foggy or they're simulating some haze down here in the line.
Ooh. Alright, 4-1 getting dirty, following in trail.
One, 2 making his leg, or turn again. 7 miles out.
Altitude, altitude.
3-2 step.
Four one is taking the right side.
2 exiting the active.
4-1 is on the ground. Holding right side.
Three two is clear. Yeah. One two on final.
4-1 exiting left, 5 Bravo.
One two's down. Dragon 1-2 clear off the active on Alpha.
Allied traffic. Dragonflight is clear of the active. We're taxiing back to parking.
Back to the Hawk.
Chief, request ground power. Chief, request ground power. Chief, request ground power. Chief, request ground power.
I think this fogginess is just VR, like my LCD screens are getting some bleed through of the light.
Might be the case. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much.
Are you
But-
on VR?
Yes. You know what I noticed is it depends on
Do you
the
have
game. depends on the gain you have in the goggles. The more gain I have, the more I can see that effect. But when I have the gain relatively low, there's not as much bleed over from the lights.
And that's setting the gain in the device or the gain in the game?
That is the I think there's toggle goggles for turn the night vision on and off, and then there's toggle gain.
Oh, I don't have the NVGs on right now.
Oh, okay.
I noticed that, like, if I have my the scrolling log of who shot down what, that there's a white glow around it, and there's a yellow glow around my SRS thing.
Gotcha. Sounds like that symbology is just too bright for your display under the current conditions. So it's
yeah, under night, right?
Issue when you got those backlit displays. I remember when I had
the crystal light. I don't think it's I think you gotta get OLED to get really, really darks, right?
Yeah, I remember. Well, I remember like when I had the OG Oculus Rift. That was pretty good actually for night flight. But I hear that if I understand correctly, like the display that the big screen Beyond uses is supposed to be phenomenal for night flight.
Yeah, so I'm on the crystal light, so I don't think it's OLED.
Well, that's it, I guess.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Indeed, nice job today, guys.
Copy.
If you learned, if there's anything you guys might have learned today is maintain your situational awareness. You don't want to accidentally walk up to the enemies unknown.
I'll be honest, what I found was, after I ate the first missile, I spent more time dicking around trying to deal with my NVGs, and it was affecting my SA. And then the second time I went up, I left the damn NVGs off, and it was much easier.
Refueling complete.
Yeah, that's why we do these practices.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, thanks, guys. It was good flying with you tonight.
So Saturday is a JO? That's on the schedule?
Affirm.
I don't think I'm going to be there, guys. I've got to get out to the campsite and do some work for the committee, so.
Alright, gentlemen, I'm calling it a night.
Enjoy.
Always a pleasure.
Have a good one, dog.
Refueling complete.
We'll see y'all Saturday.
Yep.